It's a wonderful program. You got great professors, great teachers. Feel the passion, because I'll tell you something. There's many, many people in our industry from Iona, and Iona, it's all about the people, and MassCom is moving along.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to our Throwback Thursday segments. And let's talk about some throwbacks, Daniela Beasley.
All right.
Okay, first off, let's talk about Amanda Bynes is back in the news again.
Tell me about that, because you mentioned it, and I honestly hadn't heard anything yet.
Oh, Amanda Bynes got arrested for a DUI the other day. That comes as a shock.
I mean, not really.
That really is not a shock.
It's not a shock.
That is not a
at
shock
this point.
at all, because she was a little bit over the drinking limit. And when was this? I'm trying to figure out when it was. It was the other day. It was on I don't really remember. Let's see. But it was the other day, and she got arrested again, and I think, what do you think about this? Because I have my opinions.
I think she's just a hot mess.
She is crazy. She's crazy.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I feel like the Dancing Lobsters need to be brought out, because way back when, the Amanda Bynes show, like the Dancing Lobsters were just like cut off everything in the middle of the courthouse little scenes.
Right.
And she's been in the courthouse and
Multiple times.
Multiple
times.
Not just once, multiple times. And I think the Lobsters need to cut her off and get her back to reality. And she needs to get a grip on her life. What do you think?
I just think I hope that she gets a grip on her life, because she was just such a little cutie.
I know. I loved some of her throwback movies as well. I loved Easy A. What are the movies?
Yeah, that one's like a more recent one, though. I wouldn't consider that one a throwback one.
Wouldn't?
I think throwback ones would be like What a Girl Wants.
Oh my God, I love that movie so much.
That's a throwback one.
Quick little recap of that movie. That movie was about Amanda Bynes trying to follow her dreams and meeting her father, but her father is some little king in England, and then she falls in love, and happily ever after, they all live
perfectly.
Such a Disney type movie.
Yeah, but that was a good one. That's a throwback one. I was surprised to see her in the movie Easy A, honestly, because that was during her downfall. Like she was already starting to like be kind of on the rocky path, you know. But that was I actually forgot she was in that movie until you just said that.
You did. She was like the Christian one. She was like
she wasn't
singing Hallelujah.
Much,
she was the judgmental one, and funny now because the tables have turned. Because she's
getting judged literally
by all angles.
By a judge. Like in a
Dancing Lobsters, like, hi, Dancing Lobsters over here. And she was also my favorite movie from her. She's the Man with Channing Tatum, and how this is a movie about how Amanda, she wanted to be a part of a men's soccer team because there wasn't a women's soccer team at her school, and she dressed up as a man, and she fell in love with Channing Tatum. But in all honesty, who wouldn't fall in love with Channing Tatum? So that movie was one of my favorites of all time too. That
was a good one. I think like everybody was obsessed with that movie. It was almost like a Mean Girls type thing. It was like everybody could quote it, everybody knew it.
I can't quote it.
Yeah.
I can't quote it, but I can just quote Channing Tatum's abs on that one.
Oh, yeah. He was such a baby, though. Like, looking at him in that movie and then looking at him now in, like, 21 and 22 Jump Street and stuff like that, like, he's just such a baby.
He was a baby, and it's such a shame because he was a baby with a little hot mess McGee.
Yeah.
A future and potential hot mess McGee.
Right.
I wonder what Channing Tatum would say about Miss Amanda Bynes and her multiple DUIs and her little drug addiction. Ooh, scandalous.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know how he would feel about it, because wasn't he a stripper?
He was. But, I mean, I don't hold that against him. I mean, probably just because he's hot. But, like, I don't hold that against him. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Like, you go for it. He has the body for it. He has the looks for it. Like, you do it.
And I don't think you should,
work it.
I have no words for that. I'm a talker, but I honestly have no words.
Okay, tell me you saw Magic Mike.
I did see that movie.
Okay,
I hated it.
It was the worst movie ever. But did you not enjoy him stripping? Come on. Like that's the only
too
reason.
Much radio.
That's the only reason that people want to go see that movie.
Instead of Throwback Thursday, we should call it TMI Thursday to get too much information.
Everybody knew that movie was going to be terrible. There was no plot line. There's rumors that there's going to be a second one. I don't know how they're going to do that because there was literally no plot. But you know, that's the only reason why people went to go see that movie. So
that was just a sad.
So his past employment helped him out in this movie. All right.
Oh my God. Speaking of Channing Tatum, you know what I'm missing a little bit now?
What?
Now that you mentioned Channing, we mentioned Channing Tatum.
Right.
She's the man. Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes. Let's just close that off before we get into the next little thing.
Yeah.
About she needs to. I have some advice for her. She needs to get a grip. She needs to go to therapy. We wish her the best, right, Danielle?
Yeah.
We wish her the best because I don't really want to mention her name again because she's so old news, and the hair, the shaving of the head, and the weird pictures. Yeah. My friend was actually met her, and she was in one of the pictures of her going crazy. But that's besides the point. She needs to take a chill pill, girl, instead of taking.
But what about
other
Channing
substances.
Tatum?
Channing Tatum. You know what I'm missing now?
What?
Step Up. Did you watch his old school movies? And
oh yeah, like Step Up. Okay.
Step Up.
No, but I have something to say about this.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm sorry. How many Step Up movies do we need? How many? What are we on? Number 25? This is ridiculous.
How dare you?
That's enough. It's the same storyline in every single one.
I'm a dancer. I was a former dancer.
Every single one. And that's fine. I like watching the dancing, but come on. We don't need 50 million Step Up movies. I know what's going to happen.
What's going to happen, Danielle?
Okay, they're going to be like, "Oh, we have no money. We're going to lose this unless we win this dance battle."
Oh,
and then they're going to battle people, and then of course they're going to win. Some mysterious girl is going to come out of nowhere. It's just the same exact thing over and over again.
Literally, but the last one. The third one. Because the first one was about Channing Tatum and his current wife, Jenna Tawan.
Right.
Tawan, whatever her name is. And they fell in love. The second movie was about Channing Tatum cousins falling in love. The third one was different. The third one was so different. It was about a group of people coming together to start a revolution to fight for their community. And I thought they were
that was not the third one. That was not the third one. That was way later. The third one was.
Yeah. That was the third one.
I don't think so. I really don't think so because I know that the one before, because I remember that because that's the Miami one, right? They fight for Miami. No, that one was after the one where
Step Up 3D,
where the kid that's been in almost all of them, he goes to college.
Yes,
and
Moose.
then Moose. He goes to college and then he joins the people. And then
you actually watched it?
Lo and behold, the mysterious girl comes out of nowhere. They fall in love. They win the battle. They get the money. Whatever.
That was an old school Disney star. Allison. I forgot her name. Let's see the cast. We're Wikipediaing this. Allison Stoner, yes, the little Disney girl.
Yeah.
But that was my favorite one of them all. I can quote that movie and probably break out.
I've seen all of them. I'm telling you, I've seen all of them. But I can't. I watch them just to be like, hey, maybe they changed it up.
Did you
but
see the last
every
one?
single time, I'm like, no. Okay, but still.
I didn't see the last one yet, though.
Oh wait! Oh, the one that just came out. No, I didn't see that one. No, I wait until they're on TV. I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna pay for that.
Netflix
stuff.
Is it on Netflix?
I have no idea.
Let's watch it. But the fourth one was different.
Okay.
The third one was the same.
Hold on. No. Fourth one was a little bit different. Still, girl comes out of nowhere. No one knows who she is. She dances with the person. They fall in love.
That girl was on So You Think Can Dance. So kudos to her. And I liked
all right,
her.
Kudos to all of them for their talent, but come on. These movies are actually being produced with the same plot. I get really upset about it. My parents tell me to, stop talking about it. I get really upset every time they're on TV. I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
I just watched the dancing because I was a dancer, and their dancing, the third one, most importantly, was the best dancing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Besides those little boys that we talked about, our little test show, the little stiletto boys, that was the best. The battle scene, they're in their neon and they're going at each other, and perfection. That was just I can't. I need to take a moment because that was perfect.
I mean, they definitely they have talent. They're good. They're good dancers, and that's honestly probably the only reason why I watch it, because I want to see them dance. But the plot line is like
and Channing Tatum. And Channing Tatum. And Moose. I love Moose.
See,
he was the little curly haired one. He was so adorable. He's like, I'm Adam Alexander III, Robert Alexander III, but you can call me Moose. Oh, gets me every time. I like chills up and down my spine. But do you think
that's all he does, though?
I know.
Has he done anything other than the Step Up movies? Like, no.
No.
Exactly.
Poor kid.
Come on, man.
But you know what? It's a throwback. And do you think I don't think there should be any more.
Okay, I don't think that there should have been any more after the second one. So that we all know my opinion on that.
We all know.
But I think they will make another one, probably, because I mean, I don't know. They haven't stopped before, so why would they stop now? I have no idea. But yeah, step up, man.
Step up. So leave it in the past or keep it forward.
Leave it in the past, man.
Leave the dancing in the current, and I think we should keep the dancing forward. Keep the dancing forward. Leave the storyline in the past. Okay, so let's talk about something else. I think we should talk about some
Jordan Sparks and Jason Derulo.
They are some throwbacks, but you know what? We're gonna bring them to the current because they've been currently in the news like crazy, and we'll get into this little segment called "Breakup Blues." I like that. Breakup blues.
All right.
Okay, because I'm having the blues over this. Talk to me.
Are broken up. I mean, there's not. That's the bottom line, and it's so sad because they were such a cute little couple, and everybody was so excited, and especially when Jason Derulo came out with that song. Will you marry me?
Yeah, I can't sing. Sorry, listeners. I met Jason Derulo way back when, and he's one of the sweetest human beings alive. And my mom and my sister, shout out, they met her father, and I think they met her. They met her. Yeah, I was really jealous.
Yeah.
And they're such great human beings, and together they were magic. And now the definition of true love has been partially destroyed for me because I love them, and I love them together.
Yeah.
And
they were cheating rumors.
They were cheating rumors
about Jason Derulo. He said that he shot down the cheating rumors, but of course, but if you're accused of cheating, whether you did it or not, you're gonna shoot down the cheating rumors. You know?
I don't think so.
So that's still personally for me. That's the jury's still out on that one. Who knows? Unless they come up with evidence, though. I mean, innocent until proven guilty. Okay. So
Jason Derulo. Oh my God. If you do cheat, oh my God, I don't want to believe this. I don't. Call me gullible.
You don't have to yet. Nobody came forward with any actual proof. It was just rumors. But
don't talk to me about that. But you know what? To wrap this little Jason and Jordan up, I think that they need to be broken up and then realize they're meant for each other. Because I believe in my soul that they are meant for each other because they're beautiful people. Mentioned here, but I love him. I met him back in the day. Hope for the best for the both of them. So
yeah, and Jordan Sparks is quoted saying, I wish the best for him.
We wish for the best for him. You know what, Jason? Because we did meet. Call a sister up. Little girl's single, so you're single too now. What about? Would you date him? Would you date him? He's a dancer too.
I don't think so. I'm not. I mean, maybe.
Maybe. Would you marry him?
He's got a lot of money. I just put that out there.
Guys,
he's got a lot of
great intentions. Daniela Beasley has some great intentions. Let me tell you that one.
He's got a lot. He's got a lot of money. It'd be kind of hard to turn that down.
I can't even look at you.
Talking about Channing Tatum being a stripper, and now I'm gonna marry Jason Derulo for his money. So
we're gonna call this section.
I think at that we should take a break.
I think we should take a break too, and we're gonna
play a throwback Jason Derulo
song, and it's gonna be what you say, and. Did she say?